Well, Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethroning the champion here tonight.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's gonna get the job done tonight, except for the people that are gonna walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I gotta say though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break through tonight. With status as one of the greatest strawweights of all time, here's Thug Rose Namajunas continuing in the flyweight division. I think my favorite utterance ever on an MMA microphone was when you said Thug Rose when she knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
John, it was one of the most exciting moments I've ever seen in my life because no one expected her to be able to compete with Joanna Jędrzejczyk. You had memories of the young girl on The Ultimate Fighter that did not fight well. What she showed us that night, though, was that forget about that. I'm not that person anymore. Her striking is so high level now. And it's not just her power. It's her ability to set traps, her footwork, her fight IQ. She really can do it all inside the octagon, and it's led to this longevity, which she looks to continue tonight with another victory.
Thug Rose Namajunas steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Lucky Lauren Murphy. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Thug Rose Namajunas.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. There's been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Murphy got into the sport initially after taking her son to a jiu-jitsu class. Murphy, a former wildland firefighter, her story well documented to a lot of mixed martial arts fans, had issues with drugs and alcohol, overcame all of them. Has realized a lot of success in the UFC, very close fights against Sarah McMahon and Liz Carmouche. And the narrative on her UFC career could be very different if those decisions had gone her way.
That was a great setup. Beautiful takedown. Unreal that she did it as early as she did in the first round.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Namajunas.
Oh my goodness, she forced her to give up her back. Oh man, she flattened her out there. Big shots. This is a terrible position.
Grab those wrists.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job. of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, how about that? Absolutely critical to get that reversal and get on top here early in the fight.
It's way John, she's hurt very bad. She doesn't know where she is right now.
Big left hand now.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Namajunas going in for the level change, and clearly she has done her homework. Maybe a way for her to recover. She was getting absolutely blasted out on the feet. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Man, offensively, defensively, her wrestling and grappling so good. Beautiful sweep.
Sub. There's a sub chance right here. She's got to be very careful. Oh!
Ooh, that was deep, but she gets out.
She finds her way out. She was in so many submission attempts, but she stayed calm, cool, and collected, and finds herself in a dominant position now.
All right, full guard here. She likes this position. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, she's got the back now.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, sit down, relax. Take a drink, slow that heart rate down. Listen, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. Focus on that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round two here to... Big power shot there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Murphy compares herself to UFC fighters Court McGee and the former champ and Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin. A definite tenacity and toughness to her style. That's MMA 101, right? Defense into offense, the high guard is there, and then able to land the counter strike.
I mean, the way that she goes from defense to offense is amazing, right? She gives you opportunities to throw, but she never lets you score. And she only presents opportunities that allow for her to counter.
You got to appreciate her takedown game tonight.
Look for her to advance now, John, and try to really get to a dominant position.
Namajunas is back in full guard.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yep. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do? Oh, she's about to get cranked.
John, she's got to hustle.
Murphy gets up right back to her feet. Oh, my goodness, couldn't get the beginning of the end. She got rocked with that check.
Oh, she's hurt so bad right now. She's got to compose herself if she wants to stay in this fight.
Big left hand there inside.
She's hurt, and she's still firing back in there.
Whiffs on the right hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, uppercut. Big right hand.
And she separates from her opponent.
Namajunas' eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the gut.
Oh, another one.
She blocked that one. So wild scenario playing out here. She had her absolutely rocked, and now she has recovered.
Yeah, she's recovered. Her legs aren't completely back under her yet. but a few more moments and she'll be fine. That was a huge missed opportunity.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so we do get to the horn, so somewhat surprisingly, this fight is not over, given that she rocked and stunned her opponent multiple times there in the previous round.
She is so good at finding the shots that really does hurt you. It's not the ones that stand out to you, it's those sneaky little attacks that she is so good at landing that can really, really hurt you, as we saw in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so she continues to lead the dance with her myriad offensive weapons here. When she's in the pocket, she's landing, and then defensively, she's able to get out and avoid the returning harm. This is as good as she has looked inside the octagon, and she's led the dance all night. Well, she doesn't have a beard, but she's got a great chin. I still don't know the extent to which her legs have recovered, though.
I mean, John, she ate that shot clean. She did stay upright, but she seems hurt. She's got to find some safety.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice pass.
Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips. She's got to get her back to the octagon side and start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Right into side control. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, she did it again. Beautifully placed with the body strike there.
She does a fantastic job of finding her target, mixing up the target, getting to the strike. Oh, that right hand hurt.
That was a jab.
Well, her body work has always drawn rave reviews, but she has really taken it to the next level here tonight. Total volume to the body all night, and she's not throwing every one of them with fight-ending intentions. A lot of bruising on the ribs of the opposition. Perpetual movement out of the Trevor Whitman-trained Thug Rose Namajunas. A lot of feints, a lot of good defense as well.
She is a really high-level striker. She's very light on her feet, always moving, always faking and feinting, making her opponents question whether or not they have an entry into fight her.
Man, she made that look easy. Gets it right back to the mat. Her opponent has had no answers.
Another beautiful takedown by the short lady. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Oh, nice strike on the ground floor. Championship rounds beckon. All right, that is the end of the round. Murphy's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
All right, man, you are taking way too much damage to the body. You need to wake up out there and protect your body. She's landing all these kicks to the body, punches to the body.
All right, back to the stools now. The cut man would appear to have his work cut out for him. She absorbed a lot of strikes in that round, and as such is dealing with a big cut above her eye.
Yeah, they say that she's one of the better strikers in the UFC, and it was on full display in that round. She was landing shot after shot after shot, and ultimately she got to the one that opened her opponent up.
All right, we'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here a little bit, but that becomes a major storyline now. So she's really starting to dominate the fight now, and almost treating it like a sparring session, fighting on instinct.
Well, that's how it goes, right? Whenever you start to flow in this way, it just feels like another day in the gym. This young lady looks amazing. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Fire there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. Beautiful job securing the half guard.
Namajunas is inside control. Nice uppercut by the champion.
Beautiful job by the champion. She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful connection by her there, and I think her opponent needs to go to the gas station and refuel.
Her opponent's exhausted. I mean, she emptied the gas tank in the very first round, and now she's paying for it.
She's on the side of the road. She needs one of those red tanks.
Oh my God, you remember
She's
this?
on empty.
She is on empty right now. And yes, a gas can would be very helpful in this moment.
Murphy getting the better of her opponent here, sort of dominating these last few exchanges and notches with her offense. Nice block by her there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Good takedown defense. Ooh, nice connection by her there. She's working her way back into this fight.
I mean, she's a tremendous fighter. She has no quit in her. And the more you hurt her, the more you got to deal with her.
Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to recover. They'll get her on the stool. Physically, she's compromised. Mentally, can they keep her in this fight? All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Murphy's kick to the body is blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Goodness. Big right hand.
Namajunas goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Wise move from the fighter there because she was getting tagged on the feet. Oh, great reversal and top position by Murphy. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
She's good here. Knee on belly. Look for ground and pound to come.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Murphy.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Murphy's back into full guard. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get this ground and pound off.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
But if she's going to try to set up an attempt to submit her, she's got to get going. Because right now, every moment, the clock is just wearing down, and she's falling further and further behind. And as we all know, the longer the fight goes, the harder it is to pull off one of those submissions. Oh!
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there and trying to end her opponent's night.
Well, you can hear the corner. Oh! Oh, and there it is, and new! Undisputed UFC flyweight champion!
That is unbelievable to watch. All the hard work come together, and she became the world champion. Hats off to the new queen.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Lucky Lauren Murphy!
So there she is, and this is going to be a celebration that goes deep into the night. We have a new UFC women's flyweight champion.
I mean, she did it in such a phenomenal fashion.